because the first year we did not. But for the last 4 years, since the creation of the magazine, we have been taking the month of June and just truly honoring our kings. So if you're out there, if you get featured in the magazine, we're also going to feature you on our blog. We also I want to personally interview you because I want to tell your story. I want to share your story and be able to share your story around the various outlets that we use to push out our message and to get our message across. Um, don't think that this is just something light. If you're doing something to impact, if you're doing something that is making a difference, like, people need to know. People need to know your story. People need to know how you are surviving. I am so, because society has really, really disappointed me when it comes to our men, our kings. They have made our men feel as if we don't need them or we don't want them. Yeah, I'll be the first to tell you, I love my black kings, and I would not trade them for the world. I love me a black man that is a leader, that is leading by example, and it is taking charge. A lot of people, they find it hard. They say women don't want to be submissive now. Well, if you have a king that is leading, then you would want to be submissive, because who wants to be in charge all the time? I don't. I get us wanting to be independent and wanting to be on your own in some areas, but y'all, I need me a black king. I don't need. I don't. I need me a black king to be my support, because it's a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. So I'm waiting for I'm waiting for my husband to come on and show me that good thing. Show me that I am his good thing, so that we can make this thing happen. So yes, 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 yes. Y'all support your king. If you have a man in your life and he is doing amazing things, and it may seem like it is small, it may seem like it is nothing, but if he's doing something, y'all think about it. He's not in prison. He's not out in the streets. He's not in gangs. He's not out on drugs. He's not doing. If he's doing anything positive, we should be supporting him. We should be uplifting him. We should be encouraging him to keep going. Because y'all, society truly have let our black men down. If you look at the disparity of the percentage of our black men that are behind prison walls versus other races, and people don't want to talk about it and don't want it to make it a race thing, but y'all, if just be honest. We just got to be honest with ourselves, and if we just look at what is happening, and then we complain about the prison system, they don't care. We gotta understand that if we don't stay on these people, we don't do what we have to do, they don't care. Because if we go back and we trace the history of why these people created these things, why these things are even in existence, then we would truly understand why they don't care. Um, Prison system was truly set up to keep runaway slaves. That's what jails were for, to house runaway slaves. And this is what they continue to do. They continue to use the prison system as a form of slavery, because you go there, you got to work, you get no pay. They feed you when they want to feed you, what they want to feed you, if they feed you, how they want to feed you, what they want to feed you. I have an issue with that. I have an issue with, you know, yeah, we all make mistakes. And a lot of us, let the truth be told, a lot of us, we should be behind those prison walls. But by the grace of God, His grace and His mercy, we didn't have to end up behind those prison walls. But for that person that is there, they got caught. They're doing their time. But if we look back over our life and be honest with ourselves, then we need to learn how to forgive, and understand that everybody can make a mistake. And just because you're free today don't mean you'll be free tomorrow. And then not only that, the judicial system, period, is not set up for none of us. Yet we run from it when we should be the ones that are knocking down the doors to get in position so that we can begin to change some of this stuff that we're seeing happen. We vote, or at least some of us say we vote, and we're active in our community. We're doing things in our community, but really, how are we trying to really make that change? And then we look to